What's popping, guys? Chargers fans, this is going to be a little bit of a tougher conversation today. NFL fans, maybe something to get excited about for some of you guys. But before we jump into this video, I want to start off by saying thank you guys so much. I actually am able to get and got approved for the first step of the YouTube monetization process. I'm now over 600 subs. On our way to 1,000, going to give away a Keenan Allen signed football helmet. So we're getting close, all right? So that being said, Keenan Allen is a topic of conversation today. This video is going to be about a possible farewell Chargers tour for a number of players, big name players. Keenan Allen, Joey Bosa, Khalil Mack, Mike Williams. My prediction is one, maybe two of these guys are not going to be on the team next year. We're going to jump into the numbers exactly why. So, here we are. Right here. Chargers cap space. You see it here. 60 mil. Right there. 60 mil. And notice the year. Next year, 2024. This is the true all-in year. Look at the names that I have mentioned. Ready? Khalil Mack on the second line here. Boom. $23 million in a cap hit. See the boy right here. Joey, 14. Think he's going to be on the safer side. I'm going to think, and my prediction is this is probably going to be the last year you see the Mac-Bosa combination. I'm really hoping we get to see a full healthy year of this. That's really the goal. That would be my dream as a Chargers fan. Let's see them both healthy on the field at the same time. Give us a full season, please. Knock on wood. Yes, I know I need a haircut. All right, we'll move beyond that. Also, look at the next two numbers. And then we're going to talk about the replacements, everything. We're going to come full circle in this video, all right? You got Bosa, yeah. Look at Mike Will, 20 mil. He's on the younger side. Mike's scare here is this man right here. KA13, the signed helmet that we have in our possession that we're giving away, 23.1 mil. We're 60 in cap debt. You get rid of Mac and you move on from Allen, now you're down 20. That's more manageable. You restructure Mike Will, and you can make some other moves down here. But even like, you can even restructure Corey Lindsey here or Bosa. It puts you right there. That's the concern. And I'm going to throw it over to one of these Chargers articles here you're about to see. And we're going to go over restructuring candidates, everything. So, look. Okay, this is exactly what I said. What levers can Telesco pull in 24 to achieve cap compliance? Several options to address the team's cap situation in the next offseason, but none come without consequences. Khalil Mack, 23.25 saving. Bosa, 14.3 saved if he's cut/traded before June 1st. 22 if he's cut after. Mike Will, 20 mil. Keenan Allen, 23. And even look, Sebastian Joseph Day, who I really like. I think he's a great personality for the team. I think he's a hell of a glue on that defensive line. He's a leader. He's a leader. To lose two veterans like that, because I'm going to say Mac is probably going to be gone. And if they cut Joseph Day, those are two veterans off that defensive line. That's going to hurt, man. That's going to hurt. But right there, that puts you right in the talk. Then we're going to talk about, here we are with the restructure candidates. J.C. Jackson. You got to see how he fares this year, right? We have to see how he fares. We have to see how he bounces back from his injury. 8.83 saved in a max restructure without void years, increasing following 2 years by approximately 4.4. Nice move. Like I just said, Corey Linsley, 5.145 could be saved in a max restructure without void years and would be applied directly to his 25 cap hit. Bosa. I assume my prediction, these last two are the ones you're going to see. You're going to see Bosa take the restructure, applied directly to the 2025 cap hit. And then I think you're going to also see Derwin here with the 7.75. Could be saved, max restructure, increases following 2 years by 3.8. That's what I see happening. This is the big question heading into this season and next offseason, because this needs to happen no matter what. He is the franchise. That man right there. Justin Herbert needs the extension. The Chargers fans are waiting for it. I look at my phone. I just want to see Jay Herbo gets his bag. That's what we all want to see, right? So Justin Herbert represents the biggest savings here with his entire 29.5 allocated as base salary. Assuming a restructure similar to Lamar's contract, okay, slightly more backloaded, a $20 million cap saving is achievable, although it may be optimistic. Allen, Williams, Bosa could potentially sign extensions. However, the savings would depend on leveraging against future years and would likely amount to 5 to 10 mil per extension. So now let's talk about how we save the top guys on this screen, okay? So how this happens. You do this Herbert extension, right? You give him his new contract. You save 20. That puts us down to 40. Okay? I'm going to sit here and say max cut. So we're going to go easy numbers. Let's call it 15. Okay? Because it's kind of right around there. They're going to move on from like a small guy, whatever. Put us right around 15. Now, right around 15, if you restructure Bosa and Derwin, puts you 2 mil under. That's the move that needs to happen. Puts you 2 mil under. You stick with Sebastian Joseph Day. Okay, you can have him. Then you still have JC and Corey Linsley to restructure if you really want to go all in again. But then you have your outgoing free agents here, okay? Now let's look at who we need and who's going to probably go. All right, they're going to have to fill some more holes in 24 than they did in 23. In addition to creating approximately $83 million in cap space, the team will need to find replacements for starters such as Michael Davis. I'm thinking they probably going to let Davis go, because if Davis is anything like he had last season, if he has a season like he had last year, that man's going to get paid, and they're not going to pay him. Unfortunately, they're not going to pay him. They got ASJ. We got J.C. Jackson. We're probably going to look for a young talent in the draft. Then you got Austin Johnson. You're either re-signing Austin Johnson and letting go as Sebastian Joseph Day, or you're keeping Joseph Day and you get rid of Johnson, because they're pretending to draft some D tackles lately. We all know, unfortunately, Eckler's gone. Hopefully Isaiah Spiller can step up, and hopefully maybe we can add another weapon next year or test free agency to see what else is out there. Everett, I'm going to say it all depends on what he does this year. I would like to see, my dream pick for right now would be like Brock Bowers to replace Gerald Everett, because I think that would be a disgusting weapon for Justin Herbert. But I'm going to say Everett's most likely gone. Kenneth Murray is gone. There's no doubt about it. Kenneth Murray, gone. We've already drafted his replacement. I already predict Kenneth Murray's going to lose his starting job by halfway, 3/4 through the season. And Alohi Gilman is kind of up in the air as well. Is he going to be our safety? What's going on with that? Yeah, that's kind of where we're at with the cap space. Um, could get a little dicey next offseason. Number one priority, I don't care about all these people. Herbert needs to be extended, re-signed, new contract, whatever you want to call it. Herbert needs his bag. Herbert needs his deal. Give it to him. Let's work with the other players. Okay? That's how I feel. Now, let's get into the importance of the 2023. That's crazy. 2023 success. Tom Telesco faces a challenging battle in 24 unless he is bailed out by a higher than expected growth in base salary cap. So, heads up, every year salary cap does move a little bit, so it could help us. It could help us. It's not going to clear 60. It's not even going to clear 10, okay? I'm going to tell you that right now. But team is heavily leveraged against the 24 cap, making it difficult to imagine Telesco being as aggressive in his push unless he feels the heat under his seat. I personally think he is. I think he needs to. The moves that this team made, I think his seat is hot. I really do. All right? The expectations for the team should be to reach the Super Bowl, and falling short of a conference championship visit would likely be considered a major disappointment, potentially justifying a new general manager leading us through this rebuild. As a Chargers fan, man, I'm tired of seeing rebuilds. I'm tired of seeing talent leave this team and we get nothing out of it. Playoff wins, conference championships, we're not getting much in return. I have to be straight up. I'm tired of it. I want to see it. Come on. It's very simple. Very simple. So, once again, I'm going to backtrack here. To fix this, give Herbert his bag. It's going to free up some money. Probably going to let go of Mac. All right, there's 40. We're going to use just hard numbers. You restructure Bosa, you restructure James. It brings you down under the cap, or not under the cap. It's going to bring you down. Let's just say you're still 5 over. You can move some guys around. Very simple restructures and whatever. You're back under. I know I'm making it seem a lot more simple than it is, but look at the Saints, man. Look at the Saints for years. Look at the Rams. Look at everybody. The cap, it's real, but it's fake. You can manipulate it. You can move it around. I think the Chargers are going to be okay as long as they re-sign and extend. I don't know why I keep saying re-sign. As long as they get Herbert on a contract. Set the bar. Give him his contract before other people are starting to get theirs, okay? Bottom line, that's going to be the end of this video. I got to say, guys, once again, thank you so much for all the support lately. The subscribers are going up and up, and we haven't even done a year of football season yet. As you guys know, I'm also doing UFC content. Check out the shorts. Doing some live streams for UFC cards as well. I'm also doing gaming. I also stream gaming, so Two-Tone Gaming over on Kick, and I also have a Two-Tone Gaming YouTube channel. Other than that, you guys have been great. Can't wait to give somebody, a well-deserving fan, that Keenan Allen helmet, and hope to see you guys next time.